California dreaming about you.
I think he might get him right here.
He's got it. Oh, the contact. And he takes the position back. Oh, Kyle, will he retaliate? Yes, he turns him. Joey Logano goes past. He gets through it. The caution is out. And there is damage to the points leader. All right, let's go back and look at it all.
They battled for about 10 laps here. You see Kyle got just a little bit loose there as he pulled up in front. Yeah, that's Bristol racing. You know, each one of them, you have to know that he's going to take that chance, but that right there is a payback, folks. That's all that is.
I had him cleared on the back, and I moved up in front of him, and instead of him doing an Earnhardt crossover move, he decided that he'd just run in the back of me and put me in the fence. So that's Brad Keselowski. So, you know, I went down to the next corner and dumped him. I mean, he does it to everybody else. Why can't I do it to him? So whatever.
It's hard racing, man. You know, going for the win. You know, I was on the outside, he was on the inside. He got a great run through 1 and 2, and he did a good job and got up, almost cleared me, and kind of took it for granted that I would lift to let him in line, and I didn't. So, you know, that's his right. I'm not gonna sit here and complain about it. We're gonna go to work with our discount Dyer Dodge and try to beat him next week and the week after and every other week.
Brad is watching the video right now, the replay of this. Brad, you're on probation. Do you think Kyle took advantage of that fact here tonight?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know, I got my hands tied behind my back, but I'm not gonna complain about it. We're just gonna go to work and try to win races and win them the right way.
What's up, Bristol? Oh, y'all are so loving. Thank you. Kyle Busch, driver of the number 18 Double Mint Camry, ready to win it again.
Brad Keselowski, driver of the Penske Racing Dodge. Kyle Busch is...
1 lap to go. Kyle Busch, defensive line into turn 1. There's something wrong with the 18. Now Ambrose trying to get second from Keselowski while he tries to get the lead from Kyle. Contact in the S's.
It's right. Got you.
Dangerous spot on the track for Kyle to be sideways. Looks like he gets off to the guardrail. No caution yet. Here's the race for the lead.
I'm with Dave Rogers. He's the crew chief for Kyle Busch, communicating now to the team. Dave, what happened with Kyle's car?
Well, the 47 broke. You see him, he just went by smoking. He broke. He let oil down all over the track. And we just got caught in the oil and allowed 2-car to get to us. And then 2-car raced us the way he raced us. So good car. Kyle did a great effort. Really proud of everyone on this M&M's Toyota Camry team. We're fast. They know we're here, but we didn't get that job done today.
So there was nothing wrong with the 18 car. He just got in the oil of the 47.
No, there's oil all over the racetrack, and it's just hard to go.
Tell us what happened on that last lap, Brad.
18 was leaking fluid, something fierce. And the track was just, had no grip at all. And when I caught him, he had leaked really bad into 1 and missed the corner because he was slipping his own oil. And I got under him going into 2, and we all slipped in his oil, and I hit him and it spun him. And, I mean, I hate to say there was nothing I could do, but there was literally nothing I could do. It was just one big giant oil slick underneath his car, and I feel bad about that. And then it just came down to running a whole lap against Marcos, and I got in the oil and would slip up, and he'd get by me, and then he'd get in the oil and slip up, and I'd get by him, and just really good, hard racing. So beating and banging. I think that's the way racing should be. It's great to race against guys like Marcus. Thanks, man. It's great to race against guys like Marcus that you can rub on, lean on, and they don't lose their cool and just intentionally wreck you. That's what racing's supposed to be right there. A good driver with a little bit of bumping and rubbing, but none of that intentional wrecking BS. Marcus is a class act. That's the way racing should be.
And the agony of defeat, Kyle Busch had one in his sights. Circumstances and conditions saw it slip away in the last lap, and who can blame him for being frustrated?
So he can, and especially, oh, look out! More than that.
Yellowed out, yellowed out.
I think Brad's going to be happy about that one.
Just past start finish here.
Race for second place.
See if you can get it cranked up rolling.
And 2 teams competing for the Owners' Championship.
That is Brad walking directly toward Kyle Busch's pit.
Guys, use your heads. Don't be silly. We don't drive the car. We just work on it. Be smart.
Well, you know, it was hard racing up until that, and it was good hard racing, Vince. That was probably going to be for the win. Without that yellow, it's doubtful the 18 would have made it out of gas. Maybe it would, but the odds were in the favor of whoever was going to win the battle between me and Kyle. So I'm sure Kyle knew that. He didn't want me to race him hard, so he just dumped me down the straightaway. So, you know, I think that's pretty self-explanatory, and I'm not going to stand for it. So, you know, he's got a lot more to lose than I do. I guess that's the only good thing about now being in the chase.
You know, there was a lot of moments where, you know, maybe I felt a little crowded, but there, the contact there that ultimately ended it, I just got real tight off of 4. I've been battling tight underneath them and behind them and everything else, and finally I thought I had a run, and I tried to stay in the gas so I could get a run on him and get to his quarter and side draft him down the front straightaway, and I got too tight, got inside his wake, and it just got too close to him, spun him out. So all in all, though, a good day for us. This Monster Energy Camry was fastest car there that final run. Just got you know, got a little too close there one time, and didn't give myself enough room, and then of course that last restart sucked.
We know you two are fighting hard for this Owners' Championship here. Do you feel like you've complicated your life at all for the chase for the Sprint Cup?
Well, Brad Keselowski dumped me at Watkins Glen, and I persevered and let him and Jimmy battle it out. I had an opportunity to wreck him a few times in the chase, and I was the bigger man. And if he wants to take it over to the other side of the garage area, then whatever. But you know what? I've got more class.